You can start.
When we walked through the streets of Alcalá in August for the first time, we admired all the historical buildings of the town. But there was one thing we were really wondering about. Why are there so many big nests? And why are they empty? After some time, we realised that white storks are normally occupying them. However, in the summertime, when it is too hot in Alcalá, they escape to colder areas. In 2000, the organisation Colectivo Cisoñas counted 89 pairs of birds in the city, which is more than anywhere else in the community of Madrid. But why are there so many, especially in Alcalá? Walking through the city and exploring historical places of Alcalá, we found the place with the most storks, inside the old city walls of the Archbishop of Toledo. They were built in the 8th century because of political and military insecurity to protect the area in case of war. The Archbishop, Rodrigo Jiménez de Rada, arranged 7 gates as access to the fort. Inside the fort, there was the palace of the Archbishop and his field. In the beginning of the 14th century, Alcalá was afflicted by a plague of mice, and the current Archbishop, Gil Álvarez Carrillo de Albornoz, was desperate because the mice were destroying the whole harvest and the food reserves were slowly getting smaller. Because of that, the Archbishop had to find a way to get rid of the mice, so he tried to raise storks in his garden, whose main food are frogs, mice and other rodents. As his idea for pest control was very successful, Alcalá was exempt from the mice plague, and so the following bishops continued to breed the storks. Today, only ruins are left, but the storks are still occupying and defending their house, so you'd better watch out. If you come too close, they start to chatter with their beaks.